Welcome back, my loyal subjects, to more Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth. Pharaoh Fiasco here. Last episode, we made it to the 8F of the Jagged Reach and saw the Primordiphant. What we were hoping to do was find out, or to get Janetta to repeat what she wanted from us, but she's talking about something totally different. Yes? Oh, you're wondering how the inn stays so clean? Ah, my little sis takes care of the cleaning. Okay, so she's got a little sister. That's right, I'm the middle child of 3. I'm in charge of cooking and customer service. My little sis cleans while my older sis handles the bookkeeping. We make a darn good team. Then again, my older sister goes out drinking every night with the money we make, so I'm not sure how she's adding all that up.
How can I be of service?
So there are 3 of them then. Alright, that didn't actually tell us what we needed to know. But we must not have enough, oh, we definitely don't have enough meat. That's fine. So let's go to the forest entrance, and then we're gonna have to rush up to, well, actually, on 6F, last episode we went to a place with like a corpse and a bunch of flowers that were jacking us up. Let's see what that mark is all about. Oh. And maybe there are more places. Yeah, we might have to run around on this floor a bit to get some meat. Dang it. Yeah, these guys are nothing. Plus, we haven't summoned Sky and Land, so let's get out of here and then totally do that. Items, or skills rather. Hawk Whistle, Hound Whistle.
Huh, something's there.
Huh. Along a narrow mountain path leading to the stairs to the next floor, you spot a lone adventurer standing to the side. Uh-oh. Get rid of that. Oh, dang. I really need to get some QR codes. When the adventurer sees you, they wave and head over. They introduce themselves as Fencer Conrad from the Freeblade Guild. They mention how they're waiting for their comrades to catch up. As they tell you this, you notice them looking at your equipment. Surviving the labyrinth means keeping your weapons in top condition at all times, Conrad says. Use this to strengthen your weapons, they say as they hand you a copper ingot. Cool. You're taken aback by the sudden show of kindness, but Conrad points out how adventurers have each other's backs. You graciously accept the ingot. As you put away the ingot, Freeblade wishes you the best of your luck on your travels. You thank Freeblade, telling them to stay safe, then continue on your way. I think it was QR codes? I'm actually not even 100% certain how to collect QR codes. But I'd like to run into some faces other than Conrad of the Freeblade Guild for once. Alright, Manitect more? Making your way through the labyrinth, you come upon the area marked on the adventurer's map you found. Unfortunately, you don't see anything that remotely resembles treasure. In that same instant, Morgan points to the ground. Morgan says they can faintly sense some mana coming from that direction. Ah, okay. You take out your weapons and use them to dig away at the hard ground. Though the dirt was thoroughly compacted, Juniper's physical prowess pushes through it. Wow, we needed them to pull double trouble on this? You eventually unearth a small box. You take care to dig around it to avoid damage, then pull it out of the ground. There's no doubt in your mind that the ornate chest contains treasure. You go to open it. Before you can, however, Morgan stops you. Morgan points out that the chest is warded by a magic trap. If the box is opened before the trap is disarmed, oh my god. If the box is opened before the trap is disarmed, it triggers a sound that draws monsters to it. Just do this, Morgan says, pushing several protrusions along the box's side. After the treasure chest springs open. Got Celestial Silver ×2. Obtain Zephyria coin. Inside you find rare silver coins. You put them in your bag and continue on your way. Huh. Adventurer's log, treasure excavation. Upon finding a treasure chest, you successfully disarmed a magic trap cast over it and obtained valuable coins. Huh. And we needed, like, the combined might of Etrian or someone who knows super strength and someone who knows mana detect. That works though. Yeah, cause we don't know how quickly it's gonna happen once we get to 8F, so let's assign those skill points right now. As soon as we go to the custom menu. Okay, so Juniper's got 3. For 1 turn, nope. Precaution. Increases chance of preemptive strike, can stack. Moves heavy objects with beastly might, we've already got that. Does anyone know reflexes already? Resilience. No. Oh! We've unlocked all the race skills. Resilience. Bryce and Polonia obviously share a racial skill tree. Reflexes. Okay, so no one knows reflexes just yet then, so that's fine. We can have her learn that.
Okay.
Fishing and forage skill we've already got. Third eye. All out attack. All 5 allies attack 1 enemy with equipped weapons. Also inflicts stun. Increases inventory space by 5. Yeah.
Okay.
Especially on Juniper, that's extremely useful. May restore small amounts of TP when using a master skill in battle. Bulwark, nah. Let's make one of her actual skills stronger this time. Restores HP to Hawks and Hounds at the end of the turn. The party restores HP at the end of the turn. Nope, that'll make having both the Hawk and Hound too expensive, so.
Okay.
Bow Mastery it is. Polonia. Sorting skill. Gathering skill. Wait, do we already have someone who knows gathering skill? No, Bryce doesn't know it. Nils might know it. Okay, Nils doesn't know it, but it doesn't say anything about it stacking, so we'll just have Polonia learn the gathering skill. Oh, no, wait. Hold on, we have to make sure Morgan, see if Morgan knows it. Morgan does not. Okay. So let's have Polonia learn gathering skill.
Indeed.
Wait. Doesn't? I could have sworn that we already... Because Morgan sometimes jumps in when we're doing stuff. She must not, huh? Oh well, we'll know if we effed up next time we try to take a look at something like this. We already have all of those. Talent. Increases enemy drop rate, can stack. Yeah, let's have him learn anatomy. Animal care we've already got. Blessing. Nah. Resuscitate. Revives 1 fallen ally. You know what? That might be pretty good. Yeah. Let's have Bryce get Resuscitate.
Good.
And then his last skill point will be spent on... Brawl Mastery? Increases attack dealt with Cess die. Yeah.
Good.
Polonia will... Continues last turn guard skill plus a ranged bash
Indeed.
attack to the enemy.
Understood. Indeed.
Alright, that works out. And then Nils, what can we have the brownie on the team learn? Bryce already knows fishing, so that's whatever. Increases the potency of HP recovery items used by this adventurer in battle. HP recovery items? Ah. Avoid tough spot with quick reflexes. Nope. You already got someone who knows that. Gourmet, haggle. Reduces cost of shop items by 5%. Nice.
Got it.
Gourmet. Doubles the amount of HP TP recovered from consuming food. Is this for everyone, though? Okay, if Morgan can learn Gourmet, we're gonna have her do that. Yep.
So good.
Okay. And Nils had 1 skill point left. So... Smoke Blight. Lowers elemental defense to 1 line of enemies for 3 turns. Why not?
Got it. Feeling good.
He can't learn it just this moment, but soon. Quick chant. Nah. Let's make the Icicle Lance. TP cost 4. It might come in handy at some point.
Good.
And then 1 for
So
Icicle Lance.
good.
Okay, so that's all of our newest skill points assigned. Let's head up and see what these jokers on the 8th floor have for us. So I'm just gonna rush there, guys. Here we are on 8F.
Something's there.
When you arrive at the location Marina mentioned, you notice about a dozen or so guards gathered near the area. Some guards are standing at attention while others are doing combat training. The one who looks like their commanding officer marches over to you and salutes.
Yo!
At ease, Ruby Tear Guild. Thanks for accepting our challenge. I'm going to speak freely with you. With all the new hype surrounding adventurers, some civilians have begun saying it's explorers, not guards, who truly protect the city of Iorys. We're well aware that's no fault of yours, but we guardsmen take pride in our work. Your guilds make quite a name for itself, so we're looking to reclaim our reputations by testing our skill against you adventurers. Are we actually gonna fight some guards? Upon saying as much, the captain turns and clears his throat before continuing. This challenge is a pretty simple one. We both go hunting on 8F to see which of our groups can slay more monsters. A word of caution though, if you leave 8F without slaying a single monster, then the challenge has to be cancelled and restarted. So if you're not ready to begin, you should head back to the city now to get your affairs in order. But us guards are always prepared, so if you think you've got what it takes, then let's get this started. Yeah, dude. Let's begin. Once you agree to start the challenge, the captain nods back in confirmation. When you feel you've done enough to win, come back here. We'll compare kill counts. One more thing. I'll be accompanying you as the representative of the Guard Corps. I'll be watching how the Ruby Tear Guild handles itself. Now move out! With those words, the guardsmen on standby immediately start marching into the labyrinth. Look alive, soldier! If you don't hurry, you'll be eating their dust before long. You must now try and slay more monsters on 8F than the members of the Guard Corps. Let the competition begin. Really don't have much to compare this to. But, yeah. Let's get some forest wheat first. And then get to killing. We're gonna try killing maybe 20 monsters. But that's gonna take forever, so you guys are gonna have to give me a second. You've slain your first wave of monsters. Still, it's obvious you can't win against the guards with just a single victory. If you intend on winning the challenge, you'll need to keep hunting monsters. So hopefully the game will let us know when we've definitely got enough. Oh, what's this? Cliff Goat. It looks like it can do some major damage with its head, so... Skills, Barrage Wall, Concussion. Let's... Toxic Smoke and then have her Icicle Lance. Yeah, 32 damage already, dude.
I don't think so.
For justice!
And we got the leg seal off. Nice. Is it already kind of low on... Yeah. That thing must be able to do massive amounts of damage if it went down that easily, dude. Those are the ones you really have to watch out for. Wait, what are these weak to? Everything. So we can just slap it with some fireballs then. We probably didn't get anything too interesting, though. Head sealed. Gel attacks.
I don't think you can handle this.
Dang, was hoping to get another toxic gelatin. Bound hoof. Okay. So we did get something as long as it was bound. You've discovered a new monster, Cliff Goat. Bound hoof. Well, as long as its legs were bound, probably. With that, you've racked up over 11 qualifying monster kills. And at that very moment, you notice a smoke signal rising in the distance. For a moment, you wonder if someone's calling for help, but the guard speaks up. And that's an update from the guard corps. No need to worry, you can keep going. With that, the captain falls silent. You are free to continue exploring in search of more monsters to slay. Okay, that's extremely weird. But 11 does not feel good enough though. And if you're wondering why it's such a weird number, it's because we got a rare breed in the herd at one point, but yep, it ran away. With that, you've racked up over 16 qualifying monster kills. At that moment, you notice another smoke signal rising from elsewhere. It's most likely a message from the guard corps to the guardsman who's accompanying you now. As the captain looks silently up at the signal, his expression begins to appear distressed. After some time, he calls for you to stop. They can't keep going. The challenge is over. Basically, you've won. I guess it's only natural the people of Iorys don't take the guard corps seriously anymore. We couldn't pass muster. After muttering beneath his breath, the captain begins to slowly trudge away from you, head hanging low. Oh, were we not supposed to win? If there's anything you'd like to say, now's a good time to speak to him. If you're not good enough, get good. You should be confident in yourselves. You explain that guards like him protect the people in ways that adventurers never could. They should be more confident in themselves. The guard corps might not get the spotlight, you say, but they keep the city of Iorys safe. The captain's jaw nearly drops to the ground. I'd never thought I'd hear such generous words of encouragement from adventurers like you. It's true. Crime in Iorys is at an all-time low, and we protect the town from stray monsters. And you say that's thanks to us guards, huh? After muttering to himself, the captain nods in satisfaction before saluting. I apologize for making a request like this. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for rising to meet our unusual challenge. We all signed up willingly for the guard corps, so it doesn't matter what people say about us. Protecting Iorys and the civilians in it is reward enough. I can finally see that. The fact that it took me this long to realize something so basic goes to show I still have a lot to learn. The captain's words sound self-deprecating, but his cheerful smile suggests that he has more confidence in the guard corps now. On behalf of the guard corps, you have my thanks. Good luck out there, Ruby Tier Guild.
See ya.
I've entrusted this request's reward to the Twilight Tavern, so pick up your pay there. Now I must get back to my duty. So long. The captain salutes you once more before marching out of sight. You have completed the request. All that remains is to report your success to Marina at the tavern. Alright. Yeah, we're actually really beat up, so let's get out of here and get our reward, dude. Ariadne thread. Okay, it's time to liaison. Lulabelle's pretty much talked me into it. I don't know. What if, against all odds, their guild's more advanced than we are with classes we'd never heard of? It'd spoil some of the fun of finding out for ourselves, wouldn't it? True. Finding out there are classes we don't know about yet via guild cards would suck pretty bad. Jeez, Morgan, who knew your adventurous spirit was just like mine? And then Twilight Tavern.
Welcome.
Whew.
Thank you.
No problem. But man, those jokers were not messing around. Welcome back, everyone. I appreciate you rising to the captain's challenge. Besides, you won, didn't you? Most impressive. In fact, the captain left a bonus on top of your previous reward. Talk about a satisfied customer. I suppose it could be said that you won the battle and the war. Well then, everyone.
Well done.
Thank you as always. Here's your reward. Don't be shy, take it. Copper ingot times 2. And then plenty of XP. Nice!
What'll it be?
We are going to... yeah, the big bad beast. Poisonous scorpion. Let's do the fight poison with poison. You'll want to be extra careful on this one. It involves a monster, but it's a little more complicated than simply defeating it. Gist is, an adventurer came back from the second stratum saying they didn't feel well. When the doctors checked him out, they realized he had been poisoned by a monster called Glaring Stinger. That is probably the FOE of the floor. Normal medication doesn't seem to work, so the adventurer has been hospitalized, still suffering from the poison. His guildmates couldn't bear to see him like this though, so they posted that request.
Well then.
You need to harvest the scorpion venom from Glaring Stinger. To get a scorpion venom, approach a Glaring Stinger and inject it with this painless syringe. So we have to come at it when it's turned away from us. Be careful though. You can't let the Glaring Stinger spot you. It'd be virtually impossible to extract poison from a monster after it's been agitated. Oh, one more thing. You can't just defeat Glaring Stinger and then extract its poison. Apparently, the scorpion's poison loses its toxicity as soon as it dies. Did you catch all that? Let me go over it again just to be sure. You need to get next to a Glaring Stinger without it noticing you.
Hang in there.
I'm sorry this is so complicated, but we're all counting on you.
What'll it be?
Nah, this is gonna be
We're
easy
counting
peasy,
on you.
dude. Alright. First, we're gonna heal up a Janetta's,
Well
though.
done. Thank you
Stay
for your patronage.
till the morning.
Good night and sleep tight.
Yeah. It actually should be rather painless as far as requests go. All we'd really be doing is running up to the thing. Up.
Have
Leave.
a nice
In
day.
fact, I'm just gonna go ahead, because there are some places where I'm hoping we can get some meat from as well on the second stratum. So I'm just gonna run up to it and grab it for us. Unless it says something interesting when we do it. Okay. You followed Marina's instructions and successfully approached a Glaring Stinger unnoticed. Keeping calm, you quietly take out the painless syringe and plunge it into the great scorpion's stinger. Fluid from the scorpion fills the painless syringe. The whole process seems painless. The Glaring Stinger doesn't even notice you. Once you confirm it's full of Scorpo juice, you pull the syringe free from the stinger. Okay, obtain scorpion venom. All that's left is to report back to the tavern and turn it over. And you know what? Now that we're above level 20, we are probably strong enough to actually defeat Glaring Stingers as well. We'll test that out a little bit later though. Alright, back safe and sound in Iorys. Twilight Tavern.
Welcome.
Report results. Nice.
Thank you.
So that was actually relatively painless. I'm sure if we didn't know anything about them, it might have been scarier though. Welcome back. Looks like you pulled it off. We'll send the toxin you got over to the Royal Library's medical staff immediately. I'm just glad that Guild can rest easily knowing their friend will be okay. Just leave the hard requests to us. I'll keep that in mind. You're still new at this though, so don't get in over your head. We've known each other since you formed your guild, so you'll forgive me for being a little meddlesome, won't you? Well, here's your hard-earned reward, and my sincerest gratitude. I mean it. I know the guild that made this request well. I've watched them grow ever since they first registered their guild, just like you. That's why I was so worried, but I'm relieved to know they're safe thanks to you.
Thank you.
That's why I want you to have this. Thank you so much, I really mean it. So, obtained Koshka. Nice. And the only one left, really, is extermination of a dire beast on 7F. Material for a wedding gown.
This
We might
one?
as well accept this one, too. This request comes from a Celestian named Thaddeus. You'll need to talk to him about it. Do you remember who he is? Oh, I think he's the one who asked us to get something for, like, a ring? Yeah.
Ah,
Good. That'll make things easier. So, you know he's getting married. This is another request to help with the wedding preparations. Thaddeus is right over there. Go and talk to him for more details.
what'll it be?
Sure. Patrons. Thaddeus the Celestian. Hello, everyone. Long time no see. Thank you for everything you did for me the other day. And yet I have another favor to ask of you. There are certain materials I need to make something important for our wedding. This is a deadlier request than the last one, so I was worried that no one would take it. But I'm so relieved that you are the guild to answer. You truly are a gift from above. Oh, but as for the details, I'd like you to find some silk string for a bridal gown. How do we get that? Silk string can be collected from the nest of the caterpillar monster on 2F. There's a nest for those? After consulting a monster hunter in regards to the whereabouts of said caterpillar's nest, I've concluded it should be around here. A new destination has been marked, so the caterpillar's nest is somewhere in that 60% of the floor. The caterpillar's nest should be somewhere inside the box I've drawn on your map. Sorry for the trouble, but I'm counting on you. Okay.
We're counting on you.
Should be easy enough. And do we have poison? Let's actually go to Iorys Marketplace.
Welcome.
We can sell these Etheria coins and stuff.
You got check out my new wares.
Jono, crossbow, Adelgas.
Anything else? What'll it be?
Yeah, let's get that new weapon for her. 89. Yes,
Yeah, good to hear.
please. And what's the Jono? A sword. We don't have anyone who really uses that, so.
What'll it be?
Armor. The mole armor is slightly better, but what we're really here for are anti-poison accessories. Life belt. Mushroom ornament. It doesn't look like we've got access to any anti-poison accessories just yet.
What'll it be?
Which is fine.
Pleasure doing business.
We'll save with Janetta, and then we'll see if we can't kill ourselves a glaring stinger. Let's eat 2 grilled apples really quickly, though. We didn't even bother summoning Sky or Land because we knew we weren't going to be on that floor for very long.
Welcome.
Stay. Let's do evening.
Have a nice nap.
Oh, wait, we didn't need to do that. Oh well. Oh well. So that's exactly. Oh man. Going through the motions is never good. Remember that, guys. But Jagged Reach, 6F. And then we'll pick things back up in front of it. Okay, here we are, ready to get the drop on this thing. With Sky and Land summoned, so no worries there. Let's do it. Okay, preemptive attack. Hopefully we are not too big for our britches here. Let's do a decoy bunker first, and then maybe an arm crusher, because not sure if that stinger of its would count as like its legs or not. And then dark smoke, which probably isn't going to amount to much. Oh wait, hold on. Bryce should double attack first. He's the only one that can activate Resuscitate, which kind of sucks, but oh well. If Nils goes down, at least we'll have him as a backup. Arm Crusher. If they both go down, we're kind of stuck. We have to use an item. Fireball. Alright.
I shall finish it.
66 and 86. Not the greatest.
For justice.
Nice! And it was blinded? Wow. Oh, because we got the jump on it, right. A whole free turn. Dang, this thing's got a lot of HP. We've got the decoy bunker, so now it's barrage wall. Low blow. That's pretty much it for him, isn't it? And another fireball. Well, next go round, let's try
For justice.
offense decreased 84. Okay, we're gonna try ice. See how it likes that. Defense form. Nah, she can just regularly attack for the time being. Low blow. Icicle Lance. Let's see if this deals more than 84 damage. More than 84. 61. Okay, so after this, we're going to try Lightning. And if Lightning is similarly unimpressive, then what we're going to do is pretty much switch back to Fire and stay there. Hold on. That's my one. Okay, where were we? Lightning. Give this thing, what, 4? That blind. 59. Okay, yep, it's definitely fire we want to stick with. Dark smokes. Oh, just the duration extend. Let's, it's probably going to be pretty difficult keeping everything going on this thing, but... Fireball. We gotta try. It had no effect. But it's now more susceptible. If we can keep this thing blinded for, like, the whole fight, that'll make things way easier on us.
I think you can handle this.
81. Definitely not trying to game over here, though, that's for sure. It's probably got some super crazy kill move or something. Let's have it try to target polonium more often than not. See if another dark smoke will work. Had no effect.
Concentrate.
Because it'd be too easy to cheese, and like, Etrian Odyssey seems like it's all about anti-cheese, unless you actually know what you're doing, in which case you can cheese the crap out of it. So she's Dragon Ward, Arm Crusher. Toxic Smoke, it'd be kind of funny if we could poison this thing, but it seems like that is really not gonna happen.
Take this. Divine punishment.
I don't think you can handle this.
Yeah, once Polonia is not on the verge of dying, we'll have him try it. Another fireball.
You okay?
Crap, dude. Having her take all that aggro is definitely not good. We can go one more turn without redoing the debuffs. Healing Herb. And Nils should be faster, yeah. Nils should be faster anyway, so. Bind Mace. Oh, man. Okay, so that was a bad move. Alright. So, Target Arrow. Barrage Wall. Skills. Union. Resuscitate with Morgan. Arm Crusher, which is probably going to be pretty futile, but...
I shall finish it.
Dang, dude! Okay. Offense decreased, which is exactly what we needed. Skills... No, items. Revives a party member with low HP. And then Healing Guard. For one turn, user takes less physical damage and recovers HP when hit. Alright, and he needs the Sweeping Herb. She's going to be the only person who can put out damage this go around. Oh, crap, dude. It's that attack. Oh, man. Arm Crusher. Sweeping Herb.
I shall defend you.
Unforgivable.
Oh, crap.
Things look grim.
We got close, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do it.
Glory!
Now it's attacking the bunker? Nice. Barrage Wall. Can she? Nope. Don't have access to Resuscitate. And we don't have a Nectar anymore. Can we try Adelgas? Maybe it'll work. It worked! But in its panicked state, it attacked us anyways. And now Bryce has absolutely no way of reviving anyone. It attacked itself. You know what would be funny if we still managed to win this somehow?
Divine punishment.
Can we do it? As long as it needs to attack itself though. Arm Crusher. Nice.
Honor.
Can we do it though? Just die. We did it!
Worthy battle.
Wow! Jeez, good for you, Bryce. Level 23. Last one standing. You've discovered a new monster, Glaring Stinger. You've discovered a new item, Sharp Pincer. Whew! Alright. Let's Ariadne thread on back. Okay. Food. Grilled apple. So the worst that could happen is that we get attacked and Bryce gets demolished. But it looks like we're gonna be able to make it easy peasy. Okay, the food was just a precaution. Return to Iorys? Yes. Whew! With our heads held high, dude. Stay, please. Please heal us. Did not think that the Adelgast, though. Very nice.
Have a nice day.
Let's see what this sharp pincer nets us. That was way too close, though. We're not going to attempt that again without
What are you
the
selling?
benefit of some more levels.
Check out my new wares.
Scorpio Rod, Shoku Daikiri,
What are
Cut
you selling?
Talisman.
Anything else? Pleasure doing business.
Alright, we can go ahead and let things end there. Definitely join me next time for more Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth. Bye for now, guys.
You never see it coming.